All right, good morning. This is Scout Pilot coming to you direct from his shop. And this morning I'm going to show you how to set your metering rod. Ideally, you have a tool like this. This is Carter tool number T109-26. It measures 2.718 inches for the setting of the metering rod. Normally, you would place it in the hole for the metering rod. Alright, but now most of you don't have this tool, so I'm not going to use it. I'm going to use the tool that you can find through one of our major vendors. That is this tool right here. This is your metering rod gauge. It too gets put into the slot, just like that. And it falls down and it sits. Alright, this is going to be interesting. We're going to do this sideways. Let me get something to brace this so we can do this correctly. Don't guarantee how long that's going to stay there, but that's what we're going to do. The next step is to take your pin, and that didn't work, and make sure that the spring is set up to where the blunt part is out. Place it in the carburetor such that the spring is on the outside or left side, and the washer is on the back side. The pin has two slots or two tabs that fit in the slot right there. This is how you would lock it in with the nut. Make sure those two tabs engage the slot. Alright, now then, with the throttle wide, backed out, go ahead and move the pin to where it contacts the gauge, just like that. At this point, holding the pin down against the gauge, gentle pressure, and making sure as well that the lever does not move, take your 5/16 wrench, open end, and tighten the nut. Doesn't have to be over tight, but tight enough. Come back around, open your throttle, and remove the gauge. The next step is to insert the metering rod. Alright. The little silver washer that came in the kit goes over the hole, and then the metering rod goes in the hole. This is the tricky part. This is where you have to make sure your cuss jar is empty. You're going to rotate, holding the throttle open, making sure this is pressed all the way back, rotate, and there goes the pin. Alright, go ahead and close the throttle. Take your little hairpin, your little bitty hairpin, not just like that, don't lose those. Set it so, and then if you have a pair of tweezers, I like to use forceps myself, grasp the spring and engage it in the hole in the metering rod. Don't have it set like that because that doesn't do anything. Sometimes this is the trickiest part. And I've missed it. And here we go. Generally, everyone will have a problem just putting the metering rod in. Now, with this engaged, hold your thumb over the axle and rotate the throttle numerous times to make sure the spring does not fall out. And that's how you set your metering rod.